I need your eyes, my friend. Cast your gaze and keep.
Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice. and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, say Daddy.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always say Daddy.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
As you wish, say Daddy.
Time for the kill!
Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants! And serve it with a plate. Then that old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience.
The law will deal with you! Guard! Guard! Stop! Guard! There is a vermin tainting our streets! Call the watch! Here! The outlaw is here!
Zahra talked.
Pay for your steal!
Gallows getting in the backside! What a slip, man! You catch that, shit eater! No! You won't survive! The pleasure was ours!
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
Go away. Hey! Look, you on the poster!
قبل العشاء أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنمية بأمان تام عند سيد أدفع لك جيدا كالمعتاد.
Poor likeness.
قرأت رسالة ابن لوقا في الفرق بين إن ذلك ليس حكيما
Outrage.
على المقاطعة موسى لكن
كانت
They are looking for me.
قوانين خارجة الجديدة قاسية بعض الشيء.
تسرني رؤيتك.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Have you devised...
Take a look. Nothing else?
I am sure you have not...
Be my... Is that it? Seen enough?
What new wonder?
Nothing.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous...
The Order is experimenting on people. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu...
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be an informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go! Spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must...
Before I act, I will be sure. The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
Arguing about a dead horse of all things.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
يمكنك شكري بأحد أرغفته.
مهلا قبل أن أنسى.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
يا صديقي.
The translator. What is he still? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more...
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabs, stars that...
Fascinating, Sayyidi. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to—
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is fused to look at it. This is about you. It has always been a—
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry. Nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They're dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud caused their victim to hiding.
I used to profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How exciting. How revolting. What do you think
frightened
the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Let us get a wider view.
am I staying awake?
النهر كبير لكن هل غمرنا؟
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
He's got a new falcon to train with the Sahib. I'll teach you my shoulder bend. They always saved my backside too many times to count. That's how I killed one of these chief guards. Nazars. Ah, sure. I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the years of 7. What? Hold on! Die! Hey! Something is wrong. When I find...
No! You die!
Wait for my lead! Hold a moment! There!
Plenty of fight left! Don't nod off! I flattened you!
That's right, Bob!
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What? I'll silence you!
You are mine!
We weren't close enough to hear screaming on you.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I'll teach you my shoulder feint. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. That's how I killed Khurramdin's... Hey! Down with you!
Not dead yet. Stay sharp.
Right! I will not fail!
The pressure was ours!
I will kill you!
Watch my backswing!
Again! Too slow!
God is with me! Interesting technique! I love good wrangling. Stopping that one! Savage!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
I still can't believe Imad called you that. I know you don't get angry often, but you'll have to do something. Honor is at stake. Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet? He still owes me. I'm in the business. Hey, what's going on? You there, stop.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Hey!
Impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
أحمق! ابتعد عني!
I better not use my weapons here.
أول ما سأفعله غدا.
Go, Enkidu.
تابع جيدا الأخبار الواردة من الخطة.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Find the cockroach! Now! You beg me to end it quickly.
Hey, you! Hold on!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit. Nothing much ever happens here.
I went for a pee an hour ago. But
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
The rebels have met a new defeat. Rejoice in our Khalifa's swift reprisal.
لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this Jinni of yours. This repulsive shadow that crushes your chest. Has it crawled back into the past too?
Sometimes, even in the day, I feel it's...
This is part of your reality. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past.
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how. Thank you for what.
It is the truth. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. David.
Please.
What can you tell?
The son of a famous astronomer. Together, they wrote the Book of Injil.
What made him...
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Muta.
What happened? There are many reasons to be
Was there anything else?
What is important?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad.
Any key place?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Be sure to visit the 4 markets.
I remember the observatory well. I met...
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe...
After a night of clamoring...
Was there anything?
Tell me more.
Me?
Come now.
As you wish. I come from Nubia. There I learned a fiery sense of right. We revolted.
Someday you should tell...
Was there anything else?
Thank...
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants and their taint your wares and defile your product. Citizens, be warned that a nest of cobras has been formed in travelers who pass beyond our city. Tread carefully as you travel, and be wary of where.
Show me everything.
What?
I hate violence!
Good to see you.
Well,
May I
please. Only a fool neglects his gear. Ever useful. ربما من الأفضل أن أذهب.
علينا فعل ذلك ثانية. بإمكان أبي التغلب عليه.
يقول هناك وحوشا في الماء. الكاذب. لاحقا.
هل فقدت صوابك؟
What see you, my friend?
ماذا؟
لدي فترة رأيي بأكملها غدا للعب.
الموضوع في حديثي عن تسجيل أيها الأبله اللعين.
Hey, stop! You look familiar.
If I start snoring,
No.
Hey, that's your face on the poster.
Which direction? Where are the police?
Stop. Now you pay!
C'est uniforme.
You! There!
Focus,
Fight the Lord again! Stop her!
العدسات قد قطعها بصورة سيئة.
Stop!
Hey!
Hey, you! Yes, you!
Code watch!
Won't take long!
Hey, you! Hold a moment. You catch that shit!
Focus! I will deliver this to our master. Right! Stop that!
Yeah! 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 Hold it there! Here, dog!
You there! Oh!
Hey, you! Stop! You're mine, outlaw! Ha! The sword card wishes you a trip to hell!
Best keep to the shadows.
أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
Lend me your eye.
ألديك غريب؟